An embattled BC ostrich farm is getting a boost in support from some big names south of the border. As Brady Strachan reports, high-ranking officials in the Trump administration have met with Canadian staff and asked them to save the birds.
This letter from U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. lays out the United States argument for saving 400 BC ostriches from a cull order. It's the latest development in the case of the Universal Ostrich Farm, which is facing a cull by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency because avian flu was detected on the farm last December. In the letter, Secretary Kennedy asked the president of the CFIA not to cull the flock of ostriches because the U.S. believes there may be significant value in studying this population for insights into immune longevity associated with the H5N1 virus, which causes avian flu. The letter is signed by Kennedy, as well as the director of the National Institutes of Health and the commissioner of the Food and Drug Administration. The ostrich farm near Edgewood has attracted attention from around the world for its fight to save their birds from the cull, with supporters from across Canada joining the farmers on their property to protest the order and asking the CFIA to retest the flock for the disease. A few months ago, the story caught the eye of U.S. billionaire John Catsimatidis, who hosts a radio show in New York. He spoke to Kennedy in April.
Ostriches in Canada, where these are ancient animals and they have a natural healing process, antibiotics in their eggs.
Along with Kennedy, Catsimatidis is leading an effort of influential Americans to save the ostriches that now includes Dr. Mehmet Oz, the former TV host, and now also a member of the U.S. administration.
Test them. They deserve, they're iconic animals. They deserve to live if they have antibodies, and it can be good for humanity.
Catsimatidis says he's spoken to Ontario Premier Doug Ford and former Prime Minister Stephen Harper about the ostriches. And Dr. Oz has pledged to open up his ranch in Florida to give the birds sanctuary. The owners of the farm say they won't be taking him up on that offer, but they welcome the support.
They see the science, they see the potential, and how are we about to eradicate that?
Despite pressure from U.S. officials and billionaires, the federal government says it has a duty to protect Canadians from the spread of avian flu. And the Canadian Food Inspection Agency says it will not retest the flock and it plans to proceed with the cull.
Our ostriches have been prepared to be disposed of at the Unashania dump, and we have an SOS because they have all weekend to dispose and discard of our animals. We're asking everybody to come out to 301 Langell Road and show support and be here to prevent this from happening. Sorry, it's a distress call. Obviously, they're going above jurisdiction, and obviously there's something that's happening that we don't know of, but for everything so far has happened here for a reason. Everybody has been put here, and it's like, oh, that's why. Holy, that's why. And today, for her to come here and know what she knows, and her just over her hear this, that these guys are going to be disposed of, and it's prearranged now, and that they are going to be disposed of at the Unashania dump.